Hello Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Aquarius, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking each other's direction and are moving forward. So with all that being said, let's get started. What's the overall energy for this connection? Okay, so we do have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I don't know why I'm getting this, Aquarius. I guess we're about to find out. But I feel like somebody's super toxic, and the person that's super toxic is dealing with somebody who absolutely loves it. If that makes absolutely any freaking sense, okay? It's basically what I'm getting. Like, I feel like someone's like overly excited because somebody's toxic. It's like the best way that I could describe what I'm kind of getting in a weird way. But anyways, so we have engagement. Your love life is essentially a higher level of commitment. This could definitely represent a connection with somebody that you're already in a committed relationship with, or you're about to enter a committed relationship with. Of course, you could very well be getting engaged. That's a possibility as well, or getting married very, very soon. Or starting a brand new chapter / cycle with this person that you find yourself connecting with. But let's see what's going on. Somebody's so excited that they're connecting with somebody who has like a level of toxicity to them. I don't know. It's weird. Anywho, so we do have the Chariot. We do have the Eight of Wands. And then we also have the Hierophant. Well, for starters, I don't necessarily feel like this is you and your energy. This does appear to me as somebody that you find yourself connecting with. You got somebody here who really, really wants you, honey. And I don't blame them. I don't blame. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't see that part. 1 second. I did not see that. Oh. Well. Whoever this person is that really, really does want you feels like somebody else. This doesn't feel like the person that you currently find yourself romantically involved with. This to me feels like a committed relationship between two people. Of course, you and this individual could very well be married or working towards a committed relationship. I don't know, man. Somebody has a freaking hots for you, though. Somebody has the hots for you. It's like this person's laying, like, their eyes on you, and they're just like, yep, that over there, I'm gonna make that over there mine. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna make that over there mine. It's like this person's taking one good look at you, and they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna make that mine over there. You just wait and see. Well, here's the thing. I feel like you're either married or in a committed relationship with someone, and you got somebody over here, lusting after you, especially with that Eight of Wands coming out here. I do feel like this person has a lot of lust, for you, but at the same exact time, even though they do have a lot of lust for you, I mean, you are somebody that, they can definitely see themselves, pursuing a relationship with. So I don't feel like they're just pining after you for a good old time, nothing more, nothing less. Like, if it does lead to something serious, I mean, that would be great. You know what I mean? But you're married, or you're in a relationship with someone, or you're working towards a relationship here with someone. So I don't know. We'll see how this plays out, I guess. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. How does this person currently view this relationship with Aquarius? We have the Seven of Cups. We do have the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Three of Pentacles to Lovers. This to me kind of feels like an energy of somebody getting like crushed / disappointed. And I feel like this person's getting crushed / disappointed by you, because I think that this person's going to end up finding out that you are married or in a relationship with someone. But whoever this person is, dude, they got the hots for you, shawty. They really, really do. They got the hots for you. They have the hots for you. But I think that this person's going to end up finding out, more than likely through you, that you're like either married or in a relationship with someone. Okay. How does this person feel? Yeah, I should have called it, because this person is showing up as an emperor. The person that sits in the Chariot is basically the emperor. So When an emperor sees something that they want, they're very determined to get it. You know what I mean? And they don't really care what stands in their way when it comes down to getting what it is that they want. And in this case, what's standing in their way from obtaining you and what they want with you is this individual that you currently find yourself romantically involved with. So even though this person's finding out more than likely through you that you're either married or you're in a relationship with someone or you're working towards a relationship with someone, and it's instantly causing this person to feel freaking crushed and disappointed, I don't necessarily feel like this person has any sort of intentions of going anywhere, to be completely honest. In other words, is it going to influence them to stop talking to you? No. No, it's not. It's not going to influence this person to stop talking to you. I think that this is going to be somebody who's still going to make it their only mission to be a part of your life in some way, shape, or form, even if it's just, you know, as a friend. But it's because this person's hoping and betting on, you know, this person that you currently find yourself, you know, connecting with, fumbling the bag when it comes down to you, so that way they could come in and basically make their move. So it looks like what this person's gonna do, yeah, it kind of looks like what this person's going to do is continue to be a part of your life in some way, shape, or form, in hopes that this person will eventually, you know, self-sabotage things here between the two of you, so that way they could come in and kind of make their move on you. So even though I don't see you pursuing a romantic relationship with this person, I do see the two of you developing a really close friendship with one another. I'll say that. A really close friendship with one another. How does Aquarius feel? We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Strength card, and then we also have the Four of Wands. Okay. Between you and I, right? Just between you and I, do I see you developing romantic feelings for this person? Yes. Do I see you acting upon it? No, I don't. And I think that that has a lot to do with your current situation. You're not wanting to do anything that could potentially, you know, cause you to self-sabotage things here between you and this person that you currently find yourself romantically involved with, because they mean a lot to you and you do have a lot invested in them. But do I see you developing romantic feelings the more you get to know this person, spend time with them? Yeah, I do definitely see that happening, but I just don't see you acting upon it due to what I just said. What actions will Aquarius take towards this person or moving forward? So we do have the Emperor, we do have the Knight of Swords, and then we also have the Ten of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Judgment card. We also have the Four of Cups, and then we also have the Seven of Swords. Like I said, you and this person are going to develop a very close, like, friendship, I would say, you know, with one another. To the point where you will start to open up to this person about your marriage with this person, your relationship with this person that you currently find yourself romantically involved with. Now, what's going to happen is that they're going to try to, like, influence you to, like, leave this person. I am definitely getting that. I also see them making comments like, you know, if you were mine, I would never put you through this. If you were mine, I would never put you through that. You know, if you were mine, this, down the third, you know what I mean? I am definitely getting that, but this person is definitely going to try to push you to basically leave this person that you currently find yourself, you know, romantically involved with. But they're also going to, you know, mention to you, like, you know what, Aquarius, if you were mine, I would never put you through this. I would never put you through that, is basically what I'm getting. Now, obviously, you know what I mean? The reason why this person, you know what I mean, is influencing you to leave this individual is because they basically want you to themselves, is basically what they want. But we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Judgment card, and then we also have the Nine of Pentacles out here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Wands. Okay. We also have the Five of Wands, and then we also have the Fool out here. Okay. In regards to what actions they plan on taking in your direction and are moving forward, we already know, like, roughly what's going to end up happening here in the near future between you and this person, as far as them encouraging you to leave this individual that you currently find yourself connecting with, you know, is concerned. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Aquarius. When it comes down to what actions they plan on taking in your direction and or moving forward, I'm also getting like an energy of them kind of like planting like that seed of doubt within you about this person that you currently find yourself romantically involved with. Now, whatever it is that this person's planting in your brain, I am definitely getting that it is 100% false, is basically what I'm getting, which is something that I would like to kind of look into a little bit more. Okay, so we do have the Knight of Cups, we do have the Four of Cups, we also have the Two of Swords, and then we also have the Sun out here. It's like this person's trying to like, yeah, it's like this person's trying to like convince you that the person that you currently find yourself romantically involved with doesn't love you, because if they loved you, they wouldn't do this. If they loved you, they wouldn't basically do that. I don't know about all that. And then again, I don't really know exactly what it is that they're referring to, because when I look at your person, you know, I see somebody who's very committed and very devoted to you and what they essentially share with you. This person comes off to me as somebody who lives like a very, very simple life. It kind of looks like all they really do is, you know, go to work, do their 9 to 5, come back home. Very simple guy, very simple girl. Like, I'm not getting any sort of like, you know, indication that they're being deceptive towards you. I'm not getting any sort of indication that they don't love you or anything like that. Granted, certain things that they may do within this dynamic might cause you to feel like they don't love you, that they don't care about you. But one thing I will say is that you are connecting with somebody who does love you. You are connecting with somebody who does care about you, but you have every right to look at certain things that they do and think to yourself, you know what? This person loved me, they wouldn't be putting me through this, they wouldn't have done this to me. And I'm not going to argue with you on that. I think that you're, you know, 100% right to think that way and feel that way. But when I look at your person's energy, I can tell that this is somebody who does love you, who does care about you, and, you know, is willing to do whatever it takes, you know, to keep this dynamic between the two of you intact and afloat. But again, it's like, you got to understand that you're dealing with somebody who basically wants you. You got to understand that. And even though this person, you know, is down to be your friend or whatever, your buddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, even though they're down to be that person that you can call whenever, that you can vent to, that you can, you know, expect to essentially be there, you know, for you. You got to understand that there's like a motive behind, you know, why they are the way that they are with you, and it's because they basically want you to themselves. So they know the only thing that's standing in their way from essentially having you in the ways that they want you is this other individual. So yeah, I understand why this person's over here telling you like, man, he doesn't really love you, because if he loved you, he wouldn't be doing this, he wouldn't be doing that. Or she don't really love you, because if she loved you, she wouldn't be doing this, she wouldn't be doing that. You see what I mean? Like, and this constant thing with them encouraging you to leave this man that you're with or leave this woman that you're with, like, there's a reason behind it all, and it's because they basically want you all to themselves. And you're dealing with an emperor like energy. An emperor is somebody, man, that when they see something that they want, they don't care what the hell's in their way. Like, they're very determined to get what it is that they want. And if they have to plant that seed of doubt within you from sun up to sundown, then that's just what they're gonna do. Like, if they have to continue to like push you to do what's best for you in hopes that you'll eventually leave this person so that way they can have you in the ways that they want you, then that's just what they're gonna do. That's just what this person's gonna do. Point blank period. That's just what this human being's gonna do. It's up to you though. If yeah, it's entirely up to you though. You know, if you choose to, I guess, leave this individual you currently find yourself romantically involved with for this other person, that's entirely up to you. But what's going to end up happening between Aquarius and this person? So we do have the Ace of Pentacles, we got the Hangman, and then we also have the Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Swords, and then we also have the World. Well, here's the thing. And that's like another thing. And I'm not saying that, this individual that you're talking to, doesn't mean well, because I do believe that they do mean well. But where your significant other falls short, they're going to make sure, you know what I mean, that Yeah, they're going to make sure that they essentially show you that when it comes on to them, you don't got to worry about this. You don't got to worry about that. You know what I mean? Like, say, for example, because I see this person doing things that your significant other doesn't do. So, say, for example, your significant other doesn't take you out anywhere. You better believe that this one over here, they're going to be taking you out. You know what I mean? Let's just say that you've told this person, I don't know. Let's just say that you've told this person that, you know, your significant other doesn't, I don't know, buy you flowers. You know, they're gonna make it their only mission and priority to show you through their actions, you know what I mean, that they're not like them by buying you flowers. Like, because you're kind of in a way giving this person like the roadmap to your heart, because you're opening up to them and you're confiding in them and you're telling them, well, my significant other, they don't do this and they don't do that and they're like this and they're like that. So you're kind of in a way giving this person like the roadmap to your heart, not realizing it, if that makes absolutely any sense. So everything that you're, I guess, man doesn't do, they're going to do. Everything that your girl doesn't do, they're going to do it. You know what I mean? And I think that that's going to pique your interest. And I think that's going to cause you to essentially feel like, man, you know, like, man, like, I could go off and be with this person, you know what I mean? And be happy, you know, with them. But you know that that does kind of require you to break this individual's heart in the process of it all. And you know that it will break this individual's heart. This individual that you're currently connecting with, that you're either married to in a relationship with, yeah, if you were to up and leave them, it will leave this person hurt. It will leave this person devastated. The real question is, are you going to get to that point where you do end up leaving this person to go be with this other individual? And honestly, the likelihood of you doing that, it's kind of looking at an all-time high, to be completely honest, because the things that this person lacks, you truly want and desire to have. You know what I mean? In your life is basically what I'm getting. And the fact that you currently don't have that, you see what I mean? Like, that's something that I think has been bothering you for quite some time now, you know, since you've been involved with this person, because this person, for whatever reason, they lack certain things that you really do want and desire within a person. And the fact that you're meeting this person who has everything that you truly want and desire, you know, it feels very tempting. It feels very, very tempting. And you might just decide, you know what I mean, to pull the plug on your relationship with this person and go be with this other individual, honestly. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.